Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day. So we are in topic still in the inverter topic, precisely on the square wave inverter. So right now, in the previous lesson, what we have studied is actually we is able to use a square wave inverter, convert a DC voltage into an AC voltage, which have this waveform shape. Okay, so this is what your period. Okay, so this is your half period. Okay, but right now this is not very good because actually, as you may uh, know, that we need an AC, pure sinusoidal AC voltage to power up our loads. Okay, so this is the Fourier series. So actually, how we want to analyze this waveform actually. So to analyze this waveform, we will go for what we call the Fourier series. Okay, so Fourier said that this waveform, which is ft, it can be written as this function or this equation, consisted of AO, which is this one is a constant value, and we have an. This one we refer as a cos term, and this one we call it as a sine term. And based on the analysis that the Fourier have done, he said that for a square wave cyclic, meaning that AC cyclic, which is you have a positive and then you have a negative part here, which is equivalent. So he said that based on that analysis, the constant AO is zero value together with the cos term. So for the cos term, which is AN, so it is also zero. So the only term that is not zero is this. Is actually a sine term, which is a Bn. And further analysis, okay, it says that this is actually the Bn equations. So AO is 0, AN is also 0 for the cyclic AC waveform. So we have only Bn, and N is actually a number from 0, 1, 2, until infinity. And it said that when N is even number, 0, 2, 4, 6, it said that this equation or this Bn component will become 0, but when N is odd number, which is 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on, okay, when we substitute this, we will have a value which is 4 VDC over N pi, and N is actually numbers odd. Okay, 1, starting from 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and so on. So based on the Fourier analysis, what state that for a square wave inverter, this is actually the equation. It said that this square wave is consisted of several sinusoidal waveforms that has different magnitude depending on the N number and also different frequency. Okay, so to be more clear, so this is actually the voltage. This is actually the voltage output, and this is actually the component. So this one is actually 4 VDC, where N is equal to 1. So this is pi sine omega t. And this is when N is 3. So this one is 4 VDC over 3 pi sine, sorry, okay, sine 3 omega t and this is when n is equal to 5 for VDC over 5 pi sine 5 omega t. Okay, so when this is summed up, maybe for n7 and so on, it will create this output square wave. Okay, so this is actually voltage versus time. So to be more clear, Fourier have made the presentation as the voltage across actually versus frequency. Okay, so this is a frequency f1, so this is 3 times of the frequency f1, and this is 5 times frequency f1, also this one. Okay, and this is the fundamental. So this is the first one, which is this one is v1. We can calculate just 4 VDC over pi. And this is the third component, which is we calculate VDC over 3 pi, or is actually V1 over 3 actually. And we have this one, VDC over 5 pi, or just write V1 over 5. And this one is actually V1 over 7, and so on. And as you noted that the frequency is also depending on the number n. So we have this is the fundamental. We have the third frequency here, and then we have the 5th, 7, and so on. Okay, so this is what we call the fundamental, which is a sinusoidal that we want, and this one is also a sinusoidal, but less magnitude, and the frequency is also 3 times of f1, so this is f1, and so on. Okay, so this third, 5th, 7, 9, and so on, this is what we call harmonics. Okay, so this harmonic is actually unwanted waveform in power system. Okay, in power system, you are referring sinusoidal as a pure waveform. So if you have harmonics, okay, meaning that your waveform will be not sinusoidal waveform. So in order to have a sinusoidal from the square wave, what you need to do is to have what we call a low pass filter. Okay, so a low pass filter meaning that the load here, this is your V out. So you need to install a low pass filter. The simplest one is the LC filter. So LC filter, so meaning that in the spectrum frequency, so voltage versus frequency. So this is your F1, and the nearest is the 3 times of your F1. So meaning that if your F1 is 50 Hertz, okay, so meaning that your frequency of the third harmonic, the nearest one, is 150 Hertz. This is your 5th harmonics, so 5, F1, and so on. So in order to remove this third and 5th, so what you need to do is actually to have a low pass filter that has a frequency cut off before 150 Hertz. So to get this frequency cut off FC, okay, FC is actually you need to calculate the value of the L and C by using this equation. Okay. So when we have this, so your output voltage will be a sinusoidal, okay, which is, this is actually your V1. The V1, okay, the output of your. inverter. The magnitude of your output here is actually 4 VDC over pi, and the frequency is equal to the frequency of your switching, okay, square wave. So if the switching square wave is 50 Hertz, so meaning that your frequency output is also 50 Hertz.